Alright folks, if you want to sling it like Mahomes, and move like Brady in his prime, you're in the right place. We're talking quarterback training, the stuff that separates the Hall of Famers from the guys holding clipboards. And we're not just talking arm strength here, it's about the whole package. The legs, the core, the ability to escape a sack like Houdini. Think about the greats. Mahomes with his howdy-do-that throws, Brady's pocket presence, Burrow's toughness, Herbert's rocket arm, and Allen's ability to run you over. These guys, they're not just born, they're built. They put in the work day in and day out, and you know what? So can you. We're gonna break down the 7 must-do exercises, the secret sauce that can help any aspiring quarterback reach that next level. So buckle up because we're about to go deep, dissect these exercises, and give you the playbook to transform your game. You ready? Let's go. Before we get started, just be sure to smash that like and subscribe to our channel to help this video reach more people. First up, we're talking rotational power, the key to generating those game-changing throws. We're going to be using a medicine ball for this one, folks. Now, I'm not talking about those flimsy beach balls. We need some weight here, something that'll challenge those core muscles. This exercise, it's all about mimicking that throwing motion. You're engaging your core, your hips, your back, everything you need to unleash a rocket downfield. Think about it like winding up a spring, storing all that energy and then boom, releasing it with a powerful throw. Now form is key here. You don't want to be chucking this thing around like a wild man. Keep your core engaged, your back straight, and rotate through your torso. Trust me, do this right, and you'll be throwing lasers in no time. This exercise, it's not just about building raw power. It's about developing that smooth, fluid motion, the kind that makes quarterbacks look like they're throwing in slow motion even when they're launching a 50-yard bomb. Next, we've worked on that cannon of an arm. Now let's build the foundation, the legs. The legs are the unsung heroes of a quarterback's physique, providing the stability and power needed to execute those game-changing plays. We're talking single-leg Bulgarian split squats, folks. This exercise might sound intimidating, but it's a cornerstone for any serious athlete looking to enhance their performance. Don't let the name scare you, this exercise is a game-changer. It's not just about brute strength, it's about functional strength that translates directly to the field. Now, we're not just talking about looking good in those football pants. Sure, a well-defined leg can be impressive, but the real benefit is in the performance gains. This is about building functional strength, the kind that keeps you upright in the pocket, even with a 300-pound lineman trying to plant you into the turf. It's about resilience and the ability to withstand immense pressure. You're working on balance, stability, and single-leg strength, all crucial for a quarterback. These elements are what allow you to make those quick, decisive movements that can change the course of a game. Think about those moments in the pocket, feeling the pressure, having to step up or slide away. The ability to maintain your balance and composure in these situations is what separates the good from the great. This exercise prepares you for all of that. It's not just about the physical strength, but also the mental toughness to stay focused under pressure. And let's be honest, nobody wants to be that guy who gets knocked off balance by a stiff breeze. Building a strong, stable base is essential for maintaining your ground. We're building a strong base here, something that can withstand the pressure of a collapsing pocket. It's about being able to hold your own and make those critical plays when it matters most. This exercise, it's not just about building brute strength, it's about control. Control over your body, your movements, and ultimately, the game. You're learning to control your body weight, to stabilize yourself, and generate power from a single leg. This kind of control is what allows you to execute plays with precision. Think about it. When you're throwing on the run, you're essentially pushing off one leg. The strength and stability you build with these squats directly translate to more powerful and accurate throws. This exercise strengthens those muscles, allowing you to transfer more power into your throws, even when you're on the move. It's about maximizing your potential in every play. And it's not just about the power, it's about the balance. Balance is what keeps you upright and ready to make the next move, no matter what the defense throws at you. Being able to stay upright, to keep your eyes downfield, even when you're scrambling for your life. This is where the true value of single-leg Bulgarian split squats comes into play. So don't skip leg day, folks. It's not just a cliche, it's a critical part of your training regimen that can make all the difference on the field. These single-leg Bulgarian split squats, they're the foundation for a powerful and agile quarterback. They build the kind of strength and stability that can elevate your game to the next level. Put in the work, and you'll see the difference in your game. The effort you invest in these exercises will pay off in your performance, making you a more formidable player on the field. And just a reminder, Fox, please hit that like for me, and subscribe to the channel to help us reach more people. Alright folks, we're now at number 3, and moving on to ladder drills. And let me tell you, these ain't just for show. These drills are the bread and butter of any serious football training regimen. They might look simple, but they pack a punch when it comes to improving your game. You see a quarterback like Mahomes dancing around in the pocket, making defenders miss? That's ladder drills paying off right there. It's not just about looking good, it's about survival on the field. Every step, every movement is calculated and precise. It's all about that quick footwork, that agility, that ability to move like a phantom in the pocket. You need to be able to change direction in a heartbeat, to dodge and weave through the chaos of the game. You gotta be light on your feet, shifting, sidestepping, always ready to make that throw. It's a dance, a rhythm you have to master. The more fluid your movements, the better your chances of making that crucial play. Ladder drills help you build that muscle memory, that instinct to react in a split second. It's about training your body to respond without thinking, to make those quick decisions that can change the outcome of a game. It's like learning to dance, but instead of a partner, you got a 300-pound lineman trying to take your head off. The stakes are high and the pressure is intense, but that's what makes it exciting. So, you gotta be quick, you gotta be decisive, and you gotta be smooth. Every movement needs to be sharp and purposeful. There's no room for hesitation. That's what separates the Hall of Famers from the guys riding the bench. It's that dedication to the fundamentals, to the drills that might seem mundane but are absolutely essential. Now there are a bunch of different ladder drills you can do. Each one targets a specific aspect of your footwork and agility, ensuring you're well-rounded and prepared for any situation. You got your high knees, your lateral shuffles, each one designed to improve different facets of your movement. High knees help with your vertical agility, while lateral shuffles enhance your side-to-side quickness. Your in and outs, each one focusing on a different aspect of your footwork. In and outs are great for building that rapid, precise footwork that can make all the difference when you're under pressure. And the beauty of it is, you don't need a fancy gym or expensive equipment. These drills are accessible to everyone. Whether you're training at a professional facility or in your backyard, just grab yourself an agility ladder. Heck, you can even use some chalk on the sidewalk and get to work. The key is consistency and dedication. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Trust me, the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. It's about building that muscle memory. So when you're in the heat of the moment, your body knows exactly what to do. You'll be surprised how much quicker you're moving, how much more in control you feel in the pocket. It's a game changer, giving you the confidence to take on any challenge. And when that pressure's on and you've got to make that game-winning throw, that's when all those hours of practice pay off. You'll be ready, you'll be sharp, and you'll be unstoppable. That agility, that footwork, that's what's going to make the difference. It's the foundation of your game, the skills that will carry you through the toughest moments. So, get out there, hit those ladder drills, and watch your game elevate to the next level. At number 4, let's talk about resistance band shoulder rotations. Guys, this is all about protecting your most valuable asset, that cannon you got for an arm. You see, throwing a football puts a lot of stress on your shoulder, especially those tiny muscles in your rotator cuff. And if you're not careful, those little guys can get cranky, leading to injuries that can sideline you for a long, long time. That's where resistance band rotations come in. They're like strength training for your shoulder, building up those stabilizer muscles and keeping everything running smooth. Think of it like tuning up a high-performance engine. You gotta keep those parts moving smoothly if you want it to last. Now, there are two main types of rotations, internal and external. Internal rotation is all about strengthening the muscles that help you bring your arm across your body, like when you're throwing a dart. External rotation, on the other hand, strengthens the muscles that rotate your arm outwards, which is crucial for that throwing motion. You want to make sure you're working both sides of the shoulder to maintain balance and prevent imbalances. And the best part is, you can do these exercises pretty much anywhere. Just grab a resistance band, find a sturdy anchor point, and get to work. Trust me, a few minutes of shoulder rotations a day can go a long way in keeping your arm healthy and your throws on target. At number 5, it's time to hit the sled. This isn't just any ordinary workout, it's a game changer. And no, I'm not talking about cruising down a snowy hill. This is about raw power and athleticism. I'm talking about sled pushes, one of the best exercises you can do to build that lower body power and explosiveness. It's a staple in the training regimen of elite athletes. You see, being a quarterback isn't just about having a rocket for an arm, it's about being a complete athlete. You gotta be able to move, to escape pressure, to scramble for those crucial first downs. Agility and strength are key. And that's where sled pushes come in. They work your quads, glutes, and hamstrings. All those muscles you need to drive off the line, escape the pocket, and power through tackles. It's a full lower body workout. It's like building a strong foundation for a house. Without a solid base, everything else crumbles. The stronger your base, the more power you can generate. This translates directly to better performance on the field. Now, the key with sled pushes is to focus on short, explosive bursts. This mimics the quick, powerful movements you need during a game. We're not talking about leisurely strolls here. This is about intensity and effort. You gotta give it everything you got, pushing that sled like it owes you money. Every rep counts. And don't be afraid to load that sled up with some weight. The more resistance, the greater the challenge. The heavier it is, the harder your muscles have to work, and the stronger you'll become. It's all about pushing your limits. Trust me, after a few sets of sled pushes, you'll feel those legs burning like never before. But that burn? That's the feeling of progress, the feeling of becoming a better, more explosive athlete. Embrace it. And when you're out there on the field escaping sacks and making plays, you'll be thanking me for putting you on the sled. It's all about preparation and hard work. At number 6, we're talking explosiveness. That sudden burst of power you need to escape a sack or launch a deep bomb. That's where plyometric box jumps come in. Think of it like this. Every time you jump on that box, you're training your muscles to fire faster and harder. Now you're not just hopping on any old box. You need a good platform, something sturdy that can handle your quarterback power. And don't be afraid to start a little lower and work your way up. See how he lands softly? That's key. It's not about how high you jump, it's about that quick, controlled explosion and a smooth landing. Trust me, mastering this exercise will pay off big time on the field. Let's be honest, nobody wants to be stuck in the pocket with a bunch of 300-pound linemen breathing down their neck. Box jumps help you develop the agility to escape pressure and make those split-second decisions. You see a blitzing linebacker? Boom! You're already moving laterally, buying yourself that extra second to find your receiver. It's all about quick reactions and those fast-twitch muscle fibers. Remember, being a quarterback isn't just about having a cannon for an arm. You gotta be light on your feet, able to move like a dancer out there. And that's what plyometric box jumps do. They turn you into a multi-dimensional threat, someone who can make plays both inside and outside the pocket. At number 7, you might be thinking yoga? That's for yogis, not quarterbacks. But trust me on this one, folks. Yoga is a secret weapon for any quarterback looking to improve their flexibility and prevent injuries. We're talking about poses like downward dog, lunges, hip openers, movements that stretch and strengthen those key muscle groups used for throwing. Think about it, a flexible quarterback is a more fluid quarterback. They can rotate their hips better, generate more power in their throws, and avoid those nagging hamstring pulls that can sideline you for weeks. Listen, a long and successful NFL career isn't just about talent, it's about taking care of your body. And that's where yoga comes in. It's like giving your muscles a tune-up. making sure everything is firing on all cylinders. Yoga helps improve your balance and coordination, which is crucial when you're dodging defenders and making throws on the run. It also helps with focus and mental clarity, key attributes for any quarterback under pressure. You know, some of the greats, guys like Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, they swear by yoga. And you can bet those guys wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't helping their game. Alright folks, there you have it. The 7 must-do exercises for any aspiring NFL quarterback. We covered everything from building that cannon for an arm with medicine ball rotational throws, to developing the agility of a ninja with ladder drills. Remember, incorporating exercises like Bulgarian split squats and sled pushes will give you the lower body strength and power you need to drive through throws and escape the pocket. Don't forget about those resistance band shoulder rotations. Keeping those rotator cuffs healthy is crucial for a long career. And of course, we talked about the importance of explosiveness with plyometric box jumps and the flexibility and injury prevention benefits of yoga. Whether you're aiming for the NFL or just want to improve your game, these exercises will help you become a more powerful and effective quarterback. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more football fitness tips. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay fit and throw like a pro.